What's going on, guys? Welcome to a new game here on the channel. Today we're going to be checking out some Construction Simulator. This is a game that's been out for a while, actually, and there was just a brand new DLC that was just dropped for it. Actually, today it's dropping at the time of recording this, which I believe it's going to be a couple days before this video goes live, so it's already going to be out. But we're going to be checking out the base game. I don't have the DLC at all, but it does go into one of the base maps, so we need to actually get rolling with that if you guys want to see that. But if you guys enjoy this, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys want to see some more of this, I'd be down to do some more. I've got so many hours into this game. I've had it for a while now since it was actually released, like a year and a half ago, and absolutely love it. It's such an enjoyable, chill game to sit back and play. I would love to do could even live stream this or whatever if you guys would want to see that. But if you guys enjoy this, be sure to drop a like in the video. Show it some love and support. If you guys are new and you're checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we're doing here. But without further ado, let's hop right into it. So you guys can see I've already got a couple of saves on this, so we're going to actually have to use up our third and final save for this. But let's go ahead and get into some character creation here. See what we got going on with our characters. We have a couple women, too, that we could do as well. But I think we're going to do this guy. This is usually who I've always picked for this, which you guys can see we can adjust quite a bit with this. We got some blues as well. Guess it's kind of... Oh, actually, you know what? That's even better. Can we do like a pink? Oh, there is like... Okay, we might have to do that. Is there anything brighter than that? And I guess there's that. That honestly is pretty close to the channel color. I always like doing like the channel colors. You know what? Let's go... Oh, that's like a salmon. But yeah, I think we're going to do that. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Okay. You know, I kind of like that, actually. You got like some hearing protection stuff too. We got some glasses. Oh, there's okay. We might have to do that, actually. There we go. Do we why is that not letting us change the name? Okay, there we go. So let's do Austin. Sure, why not? Accept that. So we've got multiplayer in this too, but we're going to be doing our own game here, at least for now. Create a new company. So there's two different maps as well. There's the European map and the US map. I'm from the States here, so we're going to go ahead and do the States one. We got some different logos that we can use here. What do we want to do here? I'm actually going to... There we go. Sorry. Plug into my mouse here. It's almost dead, actually, while I'm using the controller. Anyways... Let's see. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? A nice little voice crack there. I've been recording a little bit here today, so my voice is getting a little crackly, so I do apologize if that. Oops. Actually, I need to grab my mouse here. We're working on it. There we go, and plug my mouse back in. There we go. Okay. So again, there's multiplayer that we can do. You need to select a company with... Oh, I see. Okay. So yeah, we're going to go ahead, hop into the opening campaign of this. There's a couple... So there's a bunch of different contracts you could do like individually, and there's like the main campaign as well that you can follow along in all within the same world. So it's actually pretty cool. But it's been a while since I played this, actually. A one-horse town. One summer morning, you wake up in your small hometown. In the distance, the rooftops of a sweltering city flash in the light of the sun. You vigorously force plans from leaving this sleepy place as quickly as possible, but there's no escape without money or wheels. Then, out of the blue, an old acquaintance gets in touch. It's Hape, the owner of a small local construction company. He may look tough on the outside, but his heart's in the right place, and his guidance helps you quickly break into the building industry. So it's time to set off for adventures in the world of the self-employed. All right, baby. Welcome to the opening campaign. Here you will learn about different types of vehicles, game functions, and the basic gameplay. In addition, this tutorial contains the prologue to the story of the main game. You can skip the opening campaign at any time via the job menu if you're already familiar with the construction simulator and want to start playing the main game straight away. Do you want to continue? Do you want to open the job menu now? Yes. So we have planning for most jobs. You can set whether the job scope should be low, medium, or high in the menu on the left side before accepting the contract. This determines how extensive the individual work steps on the construction site will be. For example, this could be more building elements that you have to place larger areas that have been worked on in order to complete the task. By setting the scope of the job, the duration, and the estimated profit that you will receive at the end will usually also change. Tip in multiplayer, it pays to have a larger job scope. There is often more than one suitable construction machine to complete a task. Switch through all the recommended machine classes for selecting task of a job. Okay. So we have these different bits of planning. We have, So we have our company here. To run your company successfully, you shouldn't leave fate of your company up to chance. From here, you can manage the company. So we have different things here going on. We have upgrade levels, vehicle fleet, warehouses, finances, milestones. That helps us improve like our different skills that we have here, like milestones. We get all of these when we order more materials and such. Let's see. There's the upgrade levels. So from here, we can upgrade all of our different stuff. Gets us better, basically like skills. Within the company, we have our different map here that we can do, that we can access and quick travel to as well. But here we go. So follow the markers and speak with Hape. So we've got our indicator over here where Hape is going to be. We're going to speak with him, see what we got going on.
Good to see you again. Your active help is most welcome. I'm having a tough time keeping up with all the work. Do you know how many people around here are frustrated and thinking of moving away? If things keep going like that, this place could become a ghost town.
Don't want that. Not in our hometown.
Worse, the water supply broke down this morning. It seems there's a crack in the pipeline.
Well, that's not good.
If you want to help give people here another chance, let's fix the water line first. Get in your tractor and go to the local building supply store. You'll find a new pipe section there ready for pickup.
Okay.
Just follow the navigation to get there. In the meantime, I'll head to the pipeline and take a closer look at the damage.
Seems simple enough. I mean, like I said, I've done this a couple times, so I'm pretty familiar with it. But it has been a little bit since I have played this, so. Traditional controls, you got the triggers, and obviously left thumbstick if you're using the controller to steer. I much prefer a controller over using mouse and keyboard for this. To change the camera, we can use... Oops. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we can select our camera from here. So we have photo mode, interior, exterior. So we got that. Obviously, you guys can see. And then going back to the exterior with that. So we need to drive to build. Wait, actually, that's right. You guys can't see that. So let's move us down here so you guys can see what we actually have going on. I'm going to move us a little further down because actually, you guys aren't going to be able to see that, but the different list of stuff to do actually drops down further as there's more things to do. Why is that? I've got a nice Razer wireless mouse, and I need to, I think, get a new one with, like, some of the new ones that they have is actually like a magnetic, like a MagSafe type charging on them with a dock. So I need to actually, I think, upgrade to one of those. So we got the builder supply over here, which we got a trailer already lined up for us. Just got to get our truck hooked up to it. Or get it hooked up to our truck with the pipe already on it. So that is looking good. Oops. There we go. I'm trying to, like, be able to, like, freely look around. I don't remember why it's not allowing us to do that. But there we go. We got the trailer all hooked up with the pipe already on it. We're going to go ahead and head over to the site. Okay. When you're ready, come to the pipeline. We'll have to install the new connecting line here and dispose of the old one. Pull in a trailer. Take some practice. Be careful. Okay, well, it's pretty close by, so I'm not too concerned about it. But we are going to head on over. I've got plenty of time with a trailer under our belt. Trying to... Okay. Yeah, I just got to get a little bit familiar with the controls once again. But put the tractor in the marked area. There we go. Looking good. We got a little crane already set up here to be able to pull the old one out and replace it with a new pipe. So easy enough. Okay. I love the graphics and such in this game too. It's so pretty. I want to see. Yeah, that's where we're already on. So to get out, there we go. To get out, the construction machine must be stopped. Yep, we're good on that. Let's hop on into the mobile crane here. Yep, so we can, not going to go and read through all that. But we need to get into crane mode. Get ourselves lined on up. Okay. Still remember the controls, so that's good. Like I said, it's been, honestly, probably maybe a year or so since I played this. So it's been a little bit, and I just realized I need to pull the old pipe out first. Not grab the new one. We don't need that quite yet. So let's go ahead, get the old pipe picked up here, removed. You guys can see we got a little indicator where we need to actually line it up to. And then hook it on up. Nope, we're a little stuck on there. That's all right. We're gonna get this bad boy loaded up to onto the bed of the truck. Okay. Gotta extend her on out a little ways. There we go. Doesn't have to be exactly lined up perfect, but close enough is good for me. Okay. So there's that. We'll get this bad boy into place and get her on going. Get this, I don't know if it's sewage. Oh, there's a, that's right, I forgot about that. There, you guys can, if you guys see that rotating over there, there's a golden hammer. You can get achievements by collecting those. Very good, you're a natural. Now get back to the tractor and take the broken pipe to the scrapyard. It's in the building yard at the entrance to town. Okay. So, can we make our way underneath here? That's where we can take coffee breaks as well. Got emotes now, that's a new one. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, we got this golden hammer over here that I would like to grab, but I don't know if we can get around this pipe. Oh, you know what? We can get around it right over here. I just want to grab this real quick. And jump around, too. Because, I mean, you can freely walk around the whole city if you want to. It's definitely, it's an open world type of thing. There's other traffic. There's people around. You can eat. I've got them turned off. But there is, like, traffic violations and such, too. Yeah, you guys can see we got a collectible there. You guys can go through and collect all 100 of those, and I actually don't know what happens with that. I never did all of them, so I don't know what we get out of that. I'm not too sure. But, okay. We are going to hop in, take this bad boy down to the scrapyard. Oops. Okay. I'm trying to figure out, you're supposed to be able to move the camera freely around, but I seem to be locked on... Oh. Okay. Yeah, I seem to be locked into place on that. Trying to see here if there's a way. Ah, there we go. Okay. Oh, is that... Wait. Ah, okay. That's right, I forgot about that. So you guys can see down in like the speedometer area, we can lock it into place on driving, or we can change it to freely spinning it around. That's what I was looking for. Okay, now we can actually look around, and I think we can zoom out. Camera, oh, there we go. Whoops. There we go, okay. So yeah, we can change the viewing distance as well. Now it's all starting to come back. Okay. There we go. The one weird thing is the camera does go back to like the driving locked position quite often. So like now it went back to locked. It's not the end of the world. But I kind of wish it would stay on the position that you leave it at. So I like being able to look around and everything. I think if I was using mouse and keyboard, I would be able to freely move around with the mouse. But looks like Hape's over here for us. Oh. Okay. Got the building yard discovered over here. Let's hop on out of the truck and speak with Hape. How you doing, bud?
I'm relieved. Thanks to your quick action replacing that broken piece, the water supply is repaired and back on.
I think he did say water supply line, and I forgot.
Since we're finished here, maybe you could give me a hand with something else.
Okay.
Old Joe owns a rundown motel on the outskirts of town. I've been promising him for a while that I would do some renovations on the place. Be a good fella and drive the flatbed truck over there. I'll follow behind and tell you what needs to be done.
Okay. We can do that. Seems simple enough. So this is our base truck that we actually start with in our own career in the construction site. Or not construction site, but in our own, like, for the business. We're just going to go ahead and pull out in front of this guy, because why not? We have the bigger truck. He's got the smaller car. Anyways, let's head on over here. We got to head over to the motel. This is a fun little job, too. I do remember this one. Okay. Yeah, let's see. I think if I remember right, we just go right through people. Yeah. They turn invisible. I think that's new. So I don't remember them turning invisible before. Okay. Got a Parker on up. Got a nice little motel here. We're going to make a few little changes to it. Spruce up the place a little bit. Must be stopped. It is stopped. I don't know. Okay. How you doing, Hape? Old pal.
Old Joe wants us to pretty up his forecourt a little. I don't foresee any big problems. Joe's also been after a new sign on the motel roof for a while now. Something that travelers can see clearly from the highway.
Okay.
As it happens, there's a hotel in town that's about to be torn down. That's why Fox Joe picked up the neon sign letters cheap, and a crane operator on the construction site opposite owes me a favor. Drive by there later to pick up the letters. But first, let's take care of the forecourt. I have a roller ready for you, so get in and start compacting.
Okay. I think that's actually new. I don't remember using a compactor for this. I swear it was just the hotel letter or motel letters before. But I might be wrong on that. Maybe this was always there. Don't we need... Oh, there we go. Okay. So yeah, we need to do a little bit of this compacting here. Nothing too crazy, not too big of a job. We can, there is a yeah, there, you guys can see if you hold down, like for me, I'm using Xbox controller. If you hold down triangle, you can see your working area, what's been done, what needs to be done still. Really nice with that. Okay. Gotta back on up here. There we go. It's gonna go around the outside a little bit, and we'll work our way in from there. Missing a couple little spots here and there, but that's okay. Doesn't need to be perfect as long as we get the majority of it. And don't run into the building while we're at it. Okay. So there's that. We're gonna go ahead and back her on up. Put it in reverse, Terry. It's gonna compact out here a little bit. That's fine. Okay. There we go. Now we'll head on back through this way. You guys can see we're at 64% done. So we're almost there. Just keep on rolling. That's all we can do. Yeah, like I said, this is just such a... like I said, I spent hours playing this game. I would just sit down and play this sometimes all day. Just such a fun, chill game, especially with the campaign missions and such. I mean, the campaign missions are quite a lot. Especially if you play them on... Again, there's the job scopes. There's the low, medium, and high difficulties, or like job scope of it. So it's how much we actually have to do to complete each task. in there. They can take a long time. They can sometimes take hours per job, which is pretty cool, but definitely can get a little bit long and grindy sometimes too at the same time. Okay. So I'm just going to clear this off of there right away. I'm pretty sure we're going to need to at some point either way. So we may as well do it now while we're already in it. Let's hop back in our truck, flatbed, head over to the other motel that's getting torn down. Gonna drive to Monument Hotel. So you get the letters, can remount them here. This is gonna be fun. Sure it is, Hape. Sure it is. If you say so. But anyways, let's keep on rolling here. Always rolling down the road doing something. I just noticed too, our... Trying to see here. I guess we can't adjust the settings. We're in kilometers. I'm trying to get to miles per hour. That's all right. Trying to kind of take a shortcut here, but I think it didn't really pay off. Yeah, I think we had to go back out to the road. But anyways, that's all right. Yeah, I guess I need to adjust settings from the actual main menu. I thought I could adjust it from here, but I guess not. Okay. Yeah, there's a bunch of locations to discover too. We got like all these different gas stations that we need to actually fuel up at. Our equipment and trucks get damaged over time too, so you need to repair them. You have like your home base once we get our business all set up, where the trucks will actually get refueled and repaired over time, which is pretty cool. You got signs to take down too. Take with us. You're coming with us, bud. You're a part of this mission now. Oh, nope. You're a fallen soldier, comrade. It was nice knowing you. Oh. But yeah, again, there's fast traveling too, so you don't have to drive around to each and every place, so which is kind of nice. It's nice to explore a little bit at the start, but after a while it gets kind of repetitive. It's just the same drives back and forth with stuff. Don't mind us just squealing tires, peeling corners like an onion. Okay. Anyways, there we go. Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 different DLCs for this game so far, and there's even more planned still. So, definitely wanted to, at least, like I said, do at least one video on this and check it out and see what you guys think of it. If you guys want to see some more of this, like I said, let me know, because I would be down to do some more. Like I said, I've got well over 100 hours into this game, honestly. So much fun. I played through all the campaigns on both maps, and always down for more. Okay. So let's head on over into town here. You guys can see there's the hotel up there where you got Crane as well. We're going to be grabbing some letters here. Pulling past the old construction sign, just taking down more stop signs while we're at it. But there we go. Let's park it on up. Hello? Are we not in it by that little bit? There we go. Okay. Yeah, we were like an inch over. Yeah, you guys can see that we got the Monument Hotel. We're going to be turning that into a motel sign. Yes, I know, it is stopped. I don't know why you keep telling me that. Going to enter the crane. And we're going to grab some letters here. The cranes are so much... the, like, built-up cranes here like this, these are so much easier to navigate and control than the mobile cranes. Yeah, you guys can see we're going to be grabbing the MOTEL to make motel out of this. We're going to load these up onto our flatbed. And we can rotate things as well. I don't know how... I think we're going to have plenty of space on here, but we'll try to get them lined up as nicely as we can here, too. It's going to go down the line with all these. Okay. Nope. Guess we didn't really pick it up. We just kind of ripped it off. But anyways, kind of turned it sideways for us, so that's good anyway. Things can get a little quirky in this game, too, with how things go as far as moving stuff around with cranes and everything. There we go. Got a couple more letters to grab, and we'll go from there. Okay. Oh. See what I mean? Things can get a little crazy, a little interesting. We'll pick this one up this time, I guess. Okay. Get this bad boy lowered down on the truck. Get it loaded on up. Yeah, we're going to have plenty of room. We really don't need to get these as tight as we're trying to make them. But, there we go. Yeah, some people like to get really technical with these and, like, line them up, like, perfectly. And like I said, I'm not about, like, trying to get them absolutely perfect. As long as it's close, I'm happy with that. Okay. Look at that. We got the E and the L. We'll take the L on this one. But anyways. Got 2 left to go. I don't know why it's showing 2 out of 5 on the load letters. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, there's 2 out of 5 left. Okay. We got 1 out of 5 left now. I don't know why I thought it would show like 3 out. It should show like 4 out of 5 that we have 4 of them loaded here, not like how it was, but that's all right. There we go. Grab the L. We'll take your L there, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it. And we're going to drive it back to the construction site then. Okay. We're going to enter our flatbed truck. Drive them on back. Follow the markers to reach our destination. What if I don't want to follow? I like breaking the rules a little bit. Okay. I guess we'll follow for this time. I was going to say, we're not going to do it without squealing some tires, though, and peeling some corners. Yeah, you guys can see we got, like, some people walking around and stuff in the little village and everything, and it's really cool, honestly. Screw your stop sign. Ain't nobody stopping there anymore. Okay. Yeah, we just got to get these letters delivered on up, and then we can head on back home to our new base and wrap up from there. Okay. Got Bernie Butters. I think that said. Don't ever recall seeing that. I was going to say, I guess you guys can't see it, but there's the like little blue marker dot. There you go. Now you guys can see it. So we got 1,200 meters to go. I believe that's meters. Hey, don't honk at me, sir. Can't remember. How do we honk? Oh. I don't know if we can honk. I feel like there should be a horn, but I'm not sure, actually. Guess we can open up controls. Yeah, there's no horn. So that's great, but that's alright. We're going to keep making our way over here. Making our way back up to the motel. Motel. So we can get these letters placed on and get on with our day. Okay. Yeah, like, just look at the landscape of this. So pretty. Yeah, I don't want to lose momentum. So one bad thing with trying to transport stuff. Cool thing, too, is we can actually deliver stuff, like when we're ordering materials from like the building supply, we can have them delivered right to the construction zones. Obviously, there's just a cost involved in that, but then we don't have to worry about running and picking up stuff. So it's a lot easier with that. But, yeah, definitely. This game can get, like I said, get a little grindy with stuff, especially on the hard job scope when you do that, but sometimes the payout is so worth it on them to purchase new equipment and such, because you have to you either rent construction equipment normally when you have the own business set up after the tutorial, or you purchase your own equipment and have to maintain it and everything. So it does cost quite a bit of money for all of that. Like, a lot of the construction equipment, like, can be very expensive. So that's where the higher job scopes are nice for that, because then we can just make a bunch of money, be good with it, and go from there. Okay. Yeah, we're almost back here. We got 5 letters to place, and then we will be good to go from there. Just gonna park on up here. There we go. We're gonna put her into. We're gonna use the crane here, because this thing obviously it's got a crane on the back of it, so we can actually use it to lift things up. Okay, I'm trying to... Ah, there we go. The crane controls can be a little funky sometimes. Especially the small little truck crane. Uh-oh. We might have just gotten her stuck. Might have just chooched her, but you can reset. So there is that if you ever do that. But that's right. That's why the camera gets locked. Now I remember, because you actually use both thumbsticks to control your equipment. That's where I remember what I did here is I used a PS5 controller, and you can use like the trackpad on it basically as a... If you use a program called DS4 Windows, which allows you to connect controllers and use them as a mouse and a controller itself, like an Xbox controller for games that don't support like PlayStation 1s on PC. And so it makes things a lot easier with that. So I think I'm going to have to go back to using that. Because this is a bit annoying trying to move the camera around. Okay. So there we go. We got the M and the O. We got the Mo. Just needed. Here we go. Now just the M. Okay. Definitely spruces up the place, for sure. And there we go. Now we can reset. Go back to drive mode. And clear the site out of the truck. Yeah, see, I think we would have to move the compactor if we left it parked. There we go. We can speak with Hape. And get our dough. Look at that. Looking good. Okay. How you doing, Hape?
Old Joe won't believe his eyes. The entryway looks better than when this place opened 30 years ago. You
I'd
did
say
an
so.
excellent job. Even the recycled
Thank you, Hape.
neon
Appreciate
signs are
that.
working perfectly. You can finally see the motel from the highway. I'm sure it will start attracting tourists again.
I'm sure it will.
You have another minute you can spare? Then let's meet at the old gas station in town. Someone else there needs our help.
Okay. So it looks like we got another mission. That's a job well completed. Got another, almost, actually, yeah, 25k. So we got 50k in the bank. We got another 500 XP as well for our level. But I think that's going to wrap up this first episode, guys. If you guys want to see the rest of the tutorial on this or any more gameplay on this, like I said, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys enjoyed this, be sure to drop a like in the video. Show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos that we're doing here. But thank you all very much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.